Hey guys, welcome back to Cardinal Strength Corner for December 2018. From all of us here with Ball State football, we want to wish everybody a happy holiday season and a safe one. All right, as we get past the holiday season, all right, what's right around the corner is our winter off-season program. All right, and like most of you, you want to bust the door down in the first week and you really want to get after it. All right, but make sure, all right, with any program that you're starting, especially when you think about how long your athletes have been off for, all right, that you are starting the right way and making sure that you are progressively overloading your athletes more with each week, all right, and not starting it right out of the gate. All right, to try to do that the best way and the safest way, all right, we're going to talk about work capacity today, all right, and specifically about work capacity, we're going to talk about how we incorporate sled pulls, all right, as part of our work capacity program before we start running. Okay, and we're going to show 3 different examples of what Coach Schmidt's going to demonstrate today, all right, with how we utilize our sleds. Okay, we want to work 3 different directions, all right, and we want to really make sure that the distance and the weight, all right, is being considered. All right, so make sure you're thinking about your different body types, your different position groups, like we always do. All right, your linemen, your mid-skill, and your skill. All right, make sure that you know that your big guys need the most weight. All right, make sure that you know that your skill guys are going to need the most volume in terms of yards. Okay, so if we're going to go forward on the sled pulls, all right, we want to make sure more than anything that we're activating our hamstrings and our glutes. All right, so coach is going to have a little forward lean. He's going to have to with the weight behind him. All right, he's going to have good arm swing to make sure he's got added momentum going forward with his upper body. All right, but he wants to make sure that with that forward lean, he's also getting ground out in front and kind of pulling and clawing himself through, all right, so that we can get both that hamstring and the glute. We're going to start going backwards. Okay, so we're working an entirely different part of our body, all right, and all the while we want to hold on to the harness, all right, as we're going backwards, and we're going to get a nice isometric contraction with our upper body, all right, that's going to be nice and still as he goes ahead and moves backwards. Go ahead. All right, very controlled. All right, great job there. All right, and then lastly, all right, we want to do a lateral crossover, okay, and so when we do the lateral crossover, what you're going to notice is he's going to hold on to the strap with the backside arm. And what that's going to do is it's going to force his body, all right, to stay squared up when he's moving laterally. Okay? The other arm is going to go behind his back so he's not forced to want to use it. All right? And then his toes are straight ahead. All right? He's got a forward lean towards the direction that he's going. All right? If there's flexion at the knee, that means he can press down into the floor and gain ground. All right? Once his back leg starts to cross over, though, he needs to pull himself through. All right? And do one more there just to show him quick. All right, good right there. Okay, so not only are we pulling sleds, all right, but we want to make sure that we're hitting all 3 directions. Okay, it's really hard when you want to all of a sudden start doing agility work, all right, and you haven't done any kind of lateral movement yet. All right, that's a great reason why you add the lateral crossover, all right, amongst the others. All right, so make sure that you're safe starting things off. All right, coach the heck out of your guys. There's nothing wrong with bringing intensity. Just make sure what you're doing is being done the right way for the first 2 weeks, all right, to get the guys acclimated to training. All right, and then take it up from there. Hope you guys enjoy this. We'll see you next month.